very nice to meet you here, back in Hungary. You've been to Hungary a couple of times. Any particular memories that stand out for you?
Got quite a few memories, actually. I played at the A38, which is a DJ set. I think that was back in like 2002. It's a long time ago. And then we came and did an Electronic Beats Festival, a live show. I cannot remember the name of the venue. And I've also got an affiliation with some friends who do music here.
That's where I work, actually.
Really?
But we're from Hungarian National TV here.
Okay.
Representing Hungarian. Okay. We're backstage at Dürer with George Evelyn, aka Nightmares on Wax. It's very nice to meet you here, back in Hungary. You've been to Hungary a couple of times. Any particular memories that stand out for you?
Got quite a few memories, actually. I played at the A38, which is a DJ set. I think that was back in like 2002. It's a long time ago. And then we came and did an Electronic Beats Festival, a live show. I cannot remember the name of the venue. And I've also got an affiliation with some friends who do music here, a band called Gelka, an artist called Marcel, who released some music on my label that I had back in the mid-2000s and stuff. So I've got a connection with Budapest.
You come from Leeds, but you don't reside there anymore. How does it feel for you when you get back to play in Leeds?
Well, over the last sort of 3-4 years, I've been going back and playing in Leeds more than I have for quite a while, and I always have amazing shows there. A lot of people come out to see me, like new fans, and also my friends and my family all come out and stuff like that. So, you know, I always say that Leeds is in my heart. Do you know what I mean? Just my backside is not there.
And you reside in Ibiza,
yeah,
as far as I remember. How typical is it for a British DJ to move to Ibiza?
I think it's become quite typical a lot. Well, I don't know about typical, but you know, there's quite a few DJs that live there that come from England. But there's people that live there. The thing about Ibiza is that the people that live there, obviously we have the Ibicencos, which are the local people of the island. But I've been there 12 years and I've met people from all over the world that live there. You know, it kind of attracts a certain character that wants to live there. Do you know what I mean? And most people that I meet have amazing stories. So Ibiza is an island full of amazing stories.
And you didn't move there just for the weather, did you?
I moved there for family reasons. My original idea our original idea to go there was just, you know, England. I kind of spent 36 years of my urban life there. I felt there was more to life than just living in the same country that you've always lived in. And it was always on the idea that if Ibiza didn't work, we would go somewhere else. It would be a stepping stone into a new life and into a new reality. And surprisingly, we got there and I felt like I've gone home, which I never kind of envisaged or thought I would have had that feeling, but it's definitely my spiritual home, Ibiza, you know.
You're set to have a 15,000 plus vinyl collection. How do you store that and how do you keep it in your head?
Oh, it's my ball and chain, but it's also my pleasure as well. The thing about the vinyl is you only realize how much you have when you move in house. It's okay, once it's put away and it's on the shelves, it's fine, but it's interesting you mentioned that because over the last few days I've had plenty of time at home. I've not been doing shows, so I've actually been spending a lot of time with my records and stuff. So it's always good to dig into your collection because it's part of your life, it's part of my being. You know, I've been collecting records since I was 10 years old, so my whole life and my history is in that vinyl, you know.
Ever since the beginning, you're on legendary label Warp. What makes you stay with them?
I would say the ease of use, the ease of being able to make music freely, the friendships, the relationships. Yeah, it's a bit of a, I would say that my relationship with my label is a bit of a fairy tale. I don't think it's a very common one. You know, I was there from when the label started, so we've grown together. Warp has done incredible things. I've had incredible experiences with the label. I'm good friends with a lot of people that work there. And I believe that we've built a relationship where we understand each other a lot more. We've grown together, you know, to be part of a label that has become what it's become, and you've been growing with it is very unique, you know.
And just one more question. You've been playing music for 30 years now. If you could go back in time and could give just one piece of advice to the 30-year younger George Evelyn, what would it be?
Wow. It's a really good question. Have no fear. Recognize your magnificence. What you feel in your heart is true.
Okay, great. That's a great way to end the interview. George, it was very nice meeting you, and good luck with the show tonight.
Thank you so much, man. Take care.